Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 3 of Gramps Recommends, the show that brings you today's most fresh, well-executed, and replayable games. Don't miss out on the best because you're too busy playing the rest. In this episode, I'm going to tell you all you need to know about Left 4 Dead 2, one of the very few cooperative games you can hop in and out on without feeling like you're leaving your teammates hanging. First, the general idea. In Left 4 Dead 2, you play the role of a survivor, somebody who's lucky enough to be immune to the effects of the disease that's turned everybody else into vicious zombies. You and 3 other survivors have come to the realization that help is not coming to you, but if you work together, you just might be able to fight your way to safety. Each level has you gear up at a safe house, then battle your way through streets, swamps, amusement parks, hospitals, hotels, and more en route to the next safe house. At the end of each set of levels, called a campaign, you face a particularly difficult finale level which challenges you to hold out against waves of undead until help arrives to extract your team to safety. This game is a lot different from other popular zombie titles, including those that came both before and after. First, instead of barricading yourself in or trying to kill off all the zombies, Left 4 Dead focuses on killing zombies while constantly pushing forward into the unknown. Second, a game full of easy, predictable zombies will get old really quick. In Left 4 Dead, some infected humans have mutated into special zombies with unique abilities like zombie-attracting vomit or whip-like tongues they use to strangle their victims. Because the special infected appear unpredictably, survivors have to be ready to work together when surprised. Third, looting happens rarely, and it doesn't last long. Games like Dead Island and Dead Rising have you scouring every inch of the world for ammo so you don't run out of bullets, grabbing every drink or food item you can get your hands on to top off your health, and checking all the containers for crafting supplies. Sometimes, it feels more like an Easter egg hunt than a zombie apocalypse. In Left 4 Dead, you occasionally stumble across something you can pick up, and then it's a very simple decision. Do I trade my rifle for this shotgun, or do I keep my rifle? No menus, no detailed item stats, no crafting recipes. You make a quick decision, and then you move on. In fact, if you stop to weigh all the pros and cons of pipe bombs versus Molotov cocktails, a special zombie's gonna sneak up behind you and beat your ass. Then, after your friends double back to save you, they tell you to quit fucking around before you get them all killed. So the game keeps moving, and nobody has to stand around waiting for another player to get his shit together. Have you ever played a co-op zombie game and thought how cool it would be to play as the zombies? Well, Left 4 Dead's Versus mode lets you do just that. You get to spawn as a special infected when and where you want, using your experience as a survivor to get in the other team's heads and hit them with a guaranteed surprise, or pile on at the worst possible moment. Let me tell you something about this mode. Even when they win, it's still fun to be the bad guy. And finally, I mentioned earlier that Left 4 Dead is one of the few cooperative games where you can hop in and out as much as you need to. It's all about the bots. Valve made survivor bots smart enough that they can effectively support human players, at least as well as an average human player could. This means you can start playing without having to wait in line to get 3 other human players to join your game. Similarly, you can quit any time knowing that a bot will take over for you until another human can jump into the game. And here's the best part. Sometimes, you gotta step away for a couple minutes. You gotta take a dump, your kid wants a sandwich, somebody rings the doorbell. If you get up and walk away from your game, the server automatically throws a bot in the game to take your place, and saves your spot so you can take over again when you get back. Put all this together and you'll see that you can pick up the game anytime you want, play continuously for as long as you want, and take as many small breaks as you want. How many co-op games can say that? Left 4 Dead respects your time. It's packed full of continuous, zombie-slaying action. For innovation, I give Left 4 Dead 2 a perfect 5 black and white pixelated dinosaurs. Now about execution, this game checks all the boxes. You get random players in your game, but you can vote kick trolls and griefers. There's built-in voice chat so you can communicate quickly enough to respond together to the unexpected. And there's lots of cool weapons to kill zombies with. Shotguns, swords, chainsaws, grenade launchers, sniper rifles, assault rifles, SMGs, and more. Maybe best of all, levels are easy to navigate. You won't be standing around debating which way to go, or backtracking from long dead ends. You'll be running and killing zombies the whole time you're playing. I give Left 4 Dead 2 a perfect 5 black and white pixelated dinosaurs for execution. And finally, this game's got some impressive staying power. There's 13 official campaigns, and you'll want to play each one many times on different difficulty levels and with different weapons and people, and you'll never successfully predict when and where the special infected or hordes of zombies will appear. The harder difficulty levels are actually more fun because they throw more zombies out for you to kill and reward you more for headshots. There's also survival mode for even more challenge, where you take a position and try to defend it against waves of infected as long as possible. And the Versus mode never gets old. If that's not enough for you, there's a pile of other game modes in weekly rotation to keep the selection fresh. I give Left 4 Dead 2 4 black and white pixelated dinosaurs for longevity. This series is definitely one of a kind. Finding a cooperative game that you can pick up and put down is tough, and this one really innovates on the zombie killing genre as a whole. If you're not already playing this, I think it should be on your short list. Well guys, that wraps up episode 3 of Gramps Recommends. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on future episodes, and please share with your friends to help me get this series going. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Gramps away! Oh, somebody's upset. So predictable. You missed me. Alright, big guy, let's dance. And he hit me with a car. Damn. Hey, where you going? Come on back. It's just a flesh wound. I'll bite your legs off.